All right, now we're going to talk about the interior on this 1980 Mercedes-Benz 300 SD. I'm going to let Chris take over on this.
Okay, how you doing, everybody? Basically, I want to step over here, Lauren, and just give a little showcase. The leather, which is all original, all the horsehair and so forth, is very firm. As you depress, everything has a soft, supple feel. Basically, upon receiving the car, you know, doing a cleaning on the inside and a detailing, I deep conditioned all the leather, you know, multiple times to, you know, just preserve everything and so forth. The carpets still have the original sheen, have never been shampooed or scrubbed in any way. You can actually still feel the actual fluff of the carpet and the way it just stands. All the wood in the car is nearly a mirror finish. I mean, some of the best. You would swear that it actually looks like it's been restored, and it's all original. One thing to point out is there's two little hairline cracks, or, you know, in the clear coat, not actually in the wood itself, which is a very common thing to these cars.
116, yeah.
Yeah, 116s all do that. If you take a look at the climate control panel, the push panel, all the colors are just vibrant. It looks like, you know, from day one. All the chrome that's underneath the switches are, you know, impeccable.
Yeah, even the chrome around the bezel.
The chrome around the bezel and so forth. I did
switches.
Polish these surfaces, but it didn't need it. It's just something to touch on because, you know, you want to bring it to the highest standard possible for a car of this caliber.
Of course, the dash, I mean, with the wood being so beautiful, the dash is completely free of any cracks, and it's in beautiful condition.
I mean, it's impeccable, the dash. Usually what's remarkable about this car is these colors, you know, over time, you know, improperly cared for, can kind of fade from UV and so forth. And this is as vibrant as it gets. And I mean, from just even the headliner, I actually conditioned the headliner as well to preserve every surface of the car. If you want to get this, move the seat up a second. There is actually, what's quite impressive is if you look underneath the seat, you still have the factory numbers. There's part numbers that are still on the seat itself.
If you walk around this way, we can take a quick peek at this 10,000 mile engine bay. Yep. You can see it still wears the original hang tag on the coolant reservoir hose, which the date, it looks like it was April 21st, yep. 1980.
1980, yes.
And I mean, you take a look at all the CAD-plated components, they're still vibrant and bright. All the factory markings are on the fuel injection pump. The front of the head still has the
sticker.
Yep, numbers, and you got your sticker on. I think this is the cruise control actuator.
Correct. Yes, you're right.
And I mean, all the decals are present. You got the little Mercedes-Benz stamp on that booster down there. All the decals, I think there's even a date on there, but I can't read it.
Yeah, well, yeah. These on the side as well.
Yep. And you can also see, obviously, I pointed this out earlier, but the pre-filter is free of any sediment because the tank has been cleaned. The motor is absolutely a work of art. There's your emission sticker. You got your stickers to tells you to stay away from the fan and the heat. Original radiator decal.
If you take a look at the hood pad as well, I mean, that's absolutely original, never been replaced, not sagging in any spots. Also detailed underneath these deep crevices right here, you can still see CAD plating present. All in these deep cavities.
Hey Lawrence, if you come around this way, if you look inside the crevices of the engine bay, I mean, even down there, it's spotless. No corrosion present whatsoever. There's our new AC compressor. You can come around and show the driver's seat. Very rich, vibrant bamboo leather. Beautiful wood. Oh. All the door cards are in really nice condition. Bright work. All around the bright work. Beautiful.
Take a look at these gauges and look at how orange and perfect. It's also
in the back seat. If you look at the back seat, this is an area that, you know, 116s are noted for. The lower cushion tends to totally degrade and looks like a deflated balloon after a certain amount of time, and it's an age-related thing. This back seat is in excellent condition. You got your armrest. You even have a factory decal still present behind the armrest. Rear shelf is beautiful. Got your lights. I'm going to come around to the trunk line. Trunk is absolutely gorgeous. The bright work on the lip of the trunk is beautiful. Still has the original decal in pristine condition. Nobody was dragging crap over it over the years. Got your original Pirelli spare tire with the original tools in the plastic bag. Yes, the bag was opened at some point, but you could see that the spare was never down. You still have your paint markings on the outside of the tire.
Probably more like curiosity.
Yeah. Every seat in the front has these little decals that came from the factory. I don't know what the purposes of the
Actually, that's if you fold it forward and back, if you feel that material, there's like a little bit of like a material type
Oh,
of feel.
wow.
So when it overpasses.
So you can see that, I mean, overall, I mean, it's as good as it gets. I mean, another thing that I love about the 116s, Chris loves too, is that sound. I mean, this is a bank vault car. I mean, that's the way a door should close. I mean, it literally, I mean, it feels like a fucking car. So that's our interior walk around video. We kind of show you what the interior is all about on a 10,000 mile like new